The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, and we are live. Hello, and we're finally back. You're watching RobotRice Live. I am your host, Alfonso.
I am Nigel.
Hi. Oh, I'm
He's
Enrique.
He's
Enrique.
hi.
And
My
you're
name's
watching New Media Factory's gaming podcast / show.
Yep.
And we've been gone for a long while.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Or how do you say it? Hiatus. I can't pronounce it.
Hiatus.
I don't know how to say it.
I don't know how to say it.
Hiatus.
No.
And we are finally back. If you're watching us live, tweet us or whatever, interact with us. You can and
You can what?
you can
You can tweet us, contact us on Twitter. Yeah.
We're rusty. Contact us on Twitter. Mine's at RobotRice.
Nigel Zalamea.
And Enrique Manalang.
And check out robotrice.com. The usual speed, I'll give it to you.
And we have like that giveaway as well. So check out the site.
Check out the site, robotrice.com. And check out the other awesome shows of New Media Factory. Just go to nmfnetwork.tv. But if you want to watch us now, live.nmf.
Where are we shooting right now?
We are from Beyond the Box in One Rockwell, in the secret room. So if you go to Beyond the Box, One Rockwell, you won't see us.
Apparently.
We're hidden.
Okay.
But if you tweet us, I'll come out and say hi.
No, you know what? You say secret room like a joke, but it actually is pretty hidden.
It is pretty hidden.
Right?
Yeah, the
Like
first time
if
we
you
did
go
the
into the
show.
store, you don't know that
Yeah,
there's like
you
a
wouldn't know there was like
podcast
a podcast area here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed.
Because like usually when I ask guests like, oh, so where do you go Beyond the Box? You tape
No,
in a
every-
Mac store? I'm like, no.
Every time I go to a Mac store, I try to check the back if there's like
Yeah,
other shows.
there could be a podcast store
Yeah.
behind it, right?
So
What are we doing today? Like,
what are we doing today? We are gonna talk about some stuff that's been happening since we were
Yeah,
out,
we've
like
been
the
out
big
for-
gaming news,
Yeah.
like what do you call this? The whole Xbox thing. We'll talk about that. Then
Yep.
we three have finally finished Last of Us.
Well,
Finally, I finished it in the first week. Nigel finished it in the first few days.
2 days.
Enrique finished it 2 weeks after.
I think
Yeah.
2 days.
2
I finished it
days?
in 2 days, yeah.
2 days.
Yeah.
Alright, before we get into the meat of the show, since we've been gone for a while, I just wanna like ask you guys, like, how you guys been? Like, no, just quick. Just quick. Just so the viewers know, like,
question.
okay, pretty much Last of Us. That's all you guys been doing.
Every day.
Actually,
That's
yeah.
all we do. Just
I've
play
been
it
playing a
over
lot
and over,
with
24/7.
Rahu online. I've recorded
Hi,
a lot
Rahu.
of games.
You better watch the show.
Well, for those who want to see like multiplayer gameplay, you can check out our YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, youtube.com/RobotRiceTV.
But be warned, it's probably like
Crap.
18. No, it's not crap.
Inappropriate.
It's like inappropriate, very inappropriate.
Very for adults only. And
No,
did you
I think,
upload
it's fair to say Rahu is very. No, I won't.
Yeah.
I won't
There was
say.
one. I think when we were playing the Last of Us like multiplayer, I think I was like drunk or something. I was like out of it. Did you upload that
Yeah,
one?
you were like watching trailers and
I was like gone. If you
that
want to
was
see
the,
me
that
retarded.
was the thing. That was the 40-minute thing we did. It's not up yet, but I'm gonna put it
Did
up.
we lose that match where you were drunk?
I was
I think we-
gone.
did we
I was
win?
like weird, but
We
like
won
I'm
all
like, I'll play
matches,
with you
so.
guys. I was like, I'm playing with you guys. I'm like, I was
Yep.
like feeling 100%. And one last, you also can check out Enrique. What's the site you write for?
What? Oh, .tech.org.
If you want some tech stuff.
What do you?
Yeah.
Lala.
Okay.
If you want to see-
That's what we've been
If you
up
want to
to.
read about companies suing other companies,
Yeah.
If you want to read about, don't go to those crappy mainstream sites. Check out Enrique
Yeah.
stuff.
Don't go to Engadget. Or
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah. What is that?
So I shouldn't go to Engadget.
Yeah.
No,
you
don't go
should.
to Engadget. And again, if you're watching us now, we have advice for you. It doesn't have to be sexy advice like masturbation like
What?
other shows.
What's happening?
What
You can-
advice?
I don't know, like so many shows now are like advice or whatever. Ask us stuff. Nigel's
Well, yeah,
lots of input.
What's this
Yeah.
doing here?
This is Nigel Zim.
Can you tell us about this?
We're not sponsored by Zim.
We're gonna get cancelled on the show for you guys putting in products.
Thank
for
you, Nigel, for
no
cleaning
apparent reason.
Nigel for cleaning my new super desk.
No,
You can
that's
check
your
it out on
name, dude. You
Instagram.
just labeled it in a really awesome way.
No, you know,
And you know what's
the tra-
funny? I kept on laughing when I saw it. The spelling, well, actually no.
No, mine
What's wrong
is
with the spelling?
small Z, capital I M.
Ah, yeah.
I love tissue, the TISUYU.
Wait, anyway,
What?
Video
get back
game.
on track.
Okay, sorry.
Oh wait.
Video games.
Before that, I
What?
want to ask, how's your mega desk going?
My mega desk
Tell us
is
about that.
awesome.
You got a new TV too.
I got a new 42-inch Sony
W something.
W65.
64.
65. No,
Okay.
I mean that's a model number 65. It's like
Okay.
yeah. So I just got it nearby in Magnolia. I was like depressed one day and I'm like, hey,
Did you buy a TV?
let's get a TV.
Is that how it went?
Yeah.
You're just depressed you bought a TV?
Yeah. So if you guys want to check out pictures of my new mega desk, it's pretty awesome. And
Or you can come over to his house.
come over to my house and
What's the address?
we upgraded our internet apparently. So our
Ninja,
no, but then
it's the Ninja upgrade.
just to relate that TV into gaming, the good thing about that is it's 42 inches, and the good thing is it's one of the lowest input lags if you're super into input lag. With
yeah, I'm
screens.
super into input lag, dude.
Like,
No,
if you're
for
like
people who
a-
are hardcore, like with FPS.
that's like
It's
the
like a
first-
hardcore Street Fighter frame counter sort
yeah,
of guy.
it has no
thing-
input lag. There's no 3D.
It's the first thing I asked the salesman in the store.
They have no idea.
No, but there are
In-
people
input
that,
lag,
those are literally the first things they ask. Like, how's the input lag? Like, they don't give a shit about anything else.
The good thing is
seriously what the first thing you ask.
you can get if you
I doubt
get it
it.
from like a regular retail store, like from I don't know appliance store. I won't mention where anyway. But the good thing is it's full HD, so it's future proof for next gen.
I mean, sponsored by Sony now.
No. I mean in general, like if you guys are gonna buy a TV, like next gen is coming up in a few months.
Yeah.
Wait for.
You don't have to wait.
You
3D,
can
I don't think 3D is going.
You can
anywhere.
wait because TVs are gonna get cheaper the closer it gets.
No, but then that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I didn't feel that bad buying because it's 42 inches. It's full HD already, and few years back, 2006 for 32-inch non-full HD. It
It's
goes
like
from like
60K.
no 100 grand.
Yeah, mine was like 60K. It was
So like
32.
now 42-inch, it's really good quality in general. So I would recommend like if you really want to get a new TV already.
But if
You're
you have like
future-proof.
an old TV like Enrique, I
Yeah.
recommend you changing it up. How old
Yeah.
is yours?
I don't know. I can't even remember. More than 5 years.
And I don't think like 4K is gonna be. I mean, next gen 4K is gonna be compatible, but I don't think games are gonna be 4K. So you're safe. So if you wanna buy a TV, go buy one. It's always fun getting new electronics.
Anyway.
So anyway,
That's great advice. If you want a TV, buy a TV.
buy a TV. Just make sure it's full HD. Don't. There's lots of salesmen here in the Philippines. They say, "Oh, sir, HD na yan." HD ready is different from full HD. So make sure it's full HD.
Make
Like,
sure to ask for input lag.
Friendly advice.
input lag, it's full HD that's important. If people tell you you can't tell the difference between 1080p and 720p, there is a big difference, so don't believe that crap. Anyway, let's talk about the meat. We're going to start with Xbox.
The Xbox. Because we were supposed to talk about that last week or the week before, but we didn't
Yeah.
have a show.
But actually it was nice now because it's like you wouldn't think it would get even better. Oh, this Tracy.
I heard a car. There was a car.
Someone
really
racing
fast.
outside.
There was a car just
What
going
car was
by.
that?
Yeah.
Could you tell?
I have no idea what car that was.
I think it was blue.
Isn't that a Pagani?
No, it's not a Pagani.
Yeah,
That is a
Pagani.
Citroen GT concept by GT. Anyway, what do you call this? Let's talk about the Xbox. Let's get it
You
out of the
could tell
way.
just by the
I
sound.
didn't know they had that here.
Yeah, I know.
They did.
Beyond the box, you can buy it there.
No, like
cars
the
now.
big news. Then it is like stuff from the start.
Let's start with
So
with
people
E3.
understand. So the first thing that happened was short summary. E3 they announced like the whole DRM thing. I mean they did talk about it, and the whole like PR fiasco
But
really started.
could we do it like E3 in general? So like E3 happened, Nintendo didn't have a conference, Microsoft came on,
Yeah.
they
Announced,
announced the price. That was the other big one. And everybody was like, oh, it's expensive, it's $499. Right?
And then no used games.
And then Sony comes in, guns blazing, and they're all like, we're not doing any of that,
And we're cheaper.
and we're cheaper.
Yeah. But it's cheaper because
of the camera, which I think
Yeah.
is stupid.
But that's not
that's
what we're gonna talk
It's
about.
completely different.
We're talking about like what happens. Is it a week after E3?
I think
Yeah.
okay. Then
It's
a week after,
Week
like
after.
non-stop, like all the hardcore like gaming stuff, forums, we're all like going nuts. Like suddenly, it's such a weird thing, such a big tidal shift with like the mind share of like the internet at large.
It's like lopsided.
It's super lopsided. So, I mean, for me, like what I believe, like Microsoft wouldn't change their stance. It's like you can't make a big corporation like that.
Yeah, just
change.
turn around.
They're just gonna like bang their head against the wall until people adopt, which is also like a smart thing. The long run, I guess, like what Apple does and everything.
Like they remove like a port or something.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh, there's no more FireWire. And they're like, deal with it.
Yeah, deal with it. And then the first sign that it was to get their messaging was bad. The whole Jimmy Fallon fiasco.
Yeah.
So like Jimmy Fallon, the late night host, has that Gamer Week like after E3. And then he had Phil Spencer from Phil Harrison? Phil Spencer from Xbox show the Xbox. And then when the day after,
I think
Mark Cerny came out. And for somebody, I mean, like Jimmy Fallon, right? Jimmy Fallon.
Was it Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy or Jim Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon. I'm pretty sure you could call Jimmy
Fallon.
If you want to call him Jim,
Jim.
You can call him Jim.
Like for him, he's not hardcore, but then he knows about games more or less.
He is far from hardcore. Have you seen him play?
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's bad.
But then, I mean, he knows. He's, I mean, from the above.
What's his...
It's Jimmy Fallon. You want me to look up Jimmy Fallon?
It's Jimmy Fallon. Like, but he knows more than the above average, like, you know, game
Guys,
consumer.
wait. His name is not Jimmy Fallon. It's James Thomas Jimmy Fallon. Okay.
But his name
Get
is...
it right, dude.
So anyway, like, he said during the Mark Cerny, you can find that on YouTube, that, what do you call that? PS4 supports used games. And Xbox doesn't. And for him to give that messaging out.
And that was a mainstream.
It's a mainstream thing. I mean, it's not that mainstream. I mean,
it's a late night talk show.
It's a TV. It's TV. It's not like just forums.
Yeah.
And he made the same mistake also with the Wii U. Like he said, like the Wii U tablet is just like an accessory for the Wii U.
Yeah.
So, and the messaging is bad. And then when that happened, it's like, oh shit! Like, is Microsoft really gonna stick with it?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden we wake up one day.
I was awake when it happened.
We were awake when it happened.
It was like 5 in the morning last week.
And suddenly, like,
it was like a rumor at first.
Yeah, it was a rumor, and then I think it was Patrick Klepek of Giant Bomb who broke the news, right?
Yeah.
That Microsoft basically just
did a 180 like a background.
Did a 180.
So like
we're so clever, dude.
Yeah. So like the new Xbox now supports used games. The whole family friend sharing is gone. It's all
Always
gone.
Online is gone.
So like all the years of all those engineers, all that wasted PR time, all the things at E3. Wasted.
All that family
all
thing.
gone.
All gone. So at first you're like, why didn't they do this in E3? The wasted opportunity. Also like a good thing, like at least now Microsoft is like listening to the consumers. I mean, people didn't really want it.
Yeah. But that's basically what's his name? Don Matrick.
Don Matrick.
Is that his name, Don Matrick?
Don Matrick.
I'm getting confused.
I love his name, Don Matrick.
Don Matrick, yeah.
It's so
like, you know that's not his real name. I'll look up his real... Keep talking.
Okay.
I gotta find his real name.
So like when that happened, I'm like, oh wow.
His name?
It's fucking awesome.
Anyway.
Things couldn't get any worse for Microsoft.
Yeah.
Like, or nothing else would change. I'm like, it's really like a super shaky launch. And then which came first, the Edge or Dawn leaving?
I think it was
Edge.
Actually, I'm not sure when Edge came.
But anyway, like
I think Edge came
so
out first.
So some of the mindshare, like okay, some people were saying, okay, nice, at least Xbox now has no DRM. So it's
it's basically like the 360 now.
Yeah,
it's basically exactly.
So a bit more equal footing with the PS4, and then the whole Edge magazine cover came out.
Yeah.
Heralding like, okay, you should get a PS4, which is post the whole 180.
Yeah.
Debacle. I'm having a hard time pronouncing.
Debacle.
I'm having a hard time now pronouncing things. I don't know why.
Exactly what it says was, this is your next console. Why the only option right now is PS4.
So that's such a weird thing for a publication to.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Edge has had a history of like picking sides, but then
they've been edgy.
No, this one is more blatant.
But actually, if you remember, a couple of years ago, EGM. They had a cover. Remember how PS3 had a rough start?
Yeah.
They had this cover with the PS3. It was full of tomatoes. Then they were all like, what went wrong or like disaster.
Was that post-release or
post-release?
But this one's weird. It's things that
pre-release.
Pre-release.
And they're literally saying why the only option right now is PS4. That's
and that's after the whole
180
policy change. And then a few days after,
Don Matrick.
Don Matrick.
But wait, we have to like
what? Go.
we should say that Don Matrick didn't leave because like he went on E3 and everybody was like, oh, online only, Don Matrick's fault, and then he left. It wasn't because of that. Because a CEO of that, he doesn't leave like, you know, you don't just kick him out like that.
Yeah.
That's been in the
works
plan
for a long time,
for a while now. And
it was rumored he was supposed to be the EA CEO for a long time, since he has a long relationship with EA and Peter Moore and all the other guys.
True. And before Don Matrick left, there were already rumors of Microsoft planning to do a massive reorganization within the company. And I think Don Matrick's role would have been smaller. Not really smaller, but like not as big as where he's going now, Zynga CEO.
The other rumors was he was supposed to take a bigger role at Microsoft, but when he didn't get what he wanted, that's when he started negotiating with different companies. With the EA or Zynga.
All the places to go to.
So he left, but for me, I actually think it's a good thing for them. Like, image-wise.
Yeah, it looks like they're really trying.
It's like two things. It's one image-wise, but also it's not also a good sign when one of like the guys who presented the console, one of the ones who headed the project, leaves.
They only did the
before it
180.
launches.
It's not that big of a deal though.
It's still, it just makes them look weak.
They did the 180. They already look weak.
Yeah, true. I don't know. It's just all around weirdness. It's like exciting in a, you know.
It's funny because like
this is my soap opera. I don't watch like local soaps. This is my soap opera.
Keep up gaming news.
Keep up on gaming news. Yeah.
It's funny because like they did the 180 and you think like, okay, it's done, no more drama. And then Don Matrick leaves, so it's like, what's gonna happen next?
Which is smarter. Imagine you're promised. I would leave for like I don't fuck Zynga. I don't care. I wouldn't like people are saying, oh gross, like Facebook is, but then $50 million and now he's like actually a CEO of a company.
Oh, by the way, to clear up what I said a while ago, I was talking about how his name was cool. It was actually his wife's name that was cool.
What's his wife's name?
I don't know, it's some French thing, it's super long and I can't pronounce it.
His wife's name's like a telecom heiress. She's like worth $500 million.
That's crazy. But yeah, there's this article on fastcompany.com. It's like this cool article about Don Matrick profiling him. And they revealed lots of crazy things, like he actually owns 12 Ferraris.
That's not a crazy thing if you're a collector. If you're super
it makes
rich.
sense, but it just sounds like, after that, they also say that sometimes he takes his jet to work.
Sarap.
Doesn't that sound like, you know, whoa, this guy's like...
If you were that rich, wouldn't you take your jet to work?
I don't know, maybe.
If I was that rich, I'd take my jet from Fairview all the way here to beyond the box.
Like, where would you land?
Yeah.
I would land...
Power plant. Land me sure.
Traffic.
Spot. I think that covers it for the Xbox stuff, right?
Yeah.
Any last words?
No, nothing. I mean, it's not yet out, so we don't really know like their plans with the cloud. We also don't know with, you know,
the butt.
The only thing the butt. The only thing we know is Wii U, and that's only technically next gen system that's out, so it's hard for us to judge. And it's hard to judge with like Amazon pre-orders, the bestseller list. Since, you know, it depends on like how much is like allotted per.
Let's just give it like a week or two, and I'm sure another Xbox.
Give it a week or two. Watch next week. Something exciting is gonna happen again.
Like
for sure.
Somebody's gonna die at Microsoft or something.
What?
I don't know. Anyway,
I think you're jinxing it though.
What?
Oh.
Anyway, what's the next topic?
I think we should go to the other news after E3.
What was the other news
keep
after
looking at
E3?
pictures of Don Matrick?
Can we zoom? Can we show this really quick?
We can zoom in.
Don Matrick's face. It's my wallpaper. I'm gonna make it my wallpaper. He has a great smile.
Success.
Anyway, after E3, right after the day after, Sony releases The Last of Us.
Yep. Right? And we thought it would get buried because of all the E3 news,
but they didn't get buried.
It turned out that's basically what everybody was talking about right after E3, right? Despite it being a current gen game.
And now I understand the giraffe.
It's like the giraffe thing.
That's it. Yeah.
Kiwi.
Yeah, that's the entire thing.
And another thing is, I mean, everybody knew more or less it's gonna be a good game. It's Naughty Dog. It's gonna win awards. But like, the thing that was really weird that I didn't see coming from this game was it's the best-selling game in Japan. It's the best-selling game all over.
UK, yeah.
So it's like this hardcore
competition.
There are reports of it in the UK making more than Superman, than Man of Steel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Something because
on its first weekend.
I mean, there's more people who watch Superman, but revenue-wise, it made
revenue-wise.
Yeah. No, it's just weird. One, it's not Uncharted. It's more mainstream. Like it's easier to get. But this one is Last of Us is darker, more mature.
Mature.
More mature.
You really can't pronounce anything today.
Mature, and it's like harder. And to think,
It's not for everybody.
and this one I think sold more day one than Uncharted
But
3.
it's a
That's
safe
kinda
bet though. It's
crazy.
like a survival horror zombie game.
Yeah.
It's one of the safest games you could possibly
and I
make
super
now.
enjoyed it.
But anyway, yeah,
I enjoyed it.
we all
I super love it.
finished the game now.
Yeah.
So like, what are your thoughts after?
I'm playing it
having
another
finished it?
time. One.
I'm gonna play it
going
again
another
survival
go.
mode, but I haven't tried it yet.
Like for me, like I'm sure I've shared this before on the show. I don't like one. I don't like zombie games.
Yeah.
Two, I don't like sneaky games. Three, I don't like running. Those whole running.
Just scaring you.
You don't
Yeah.
just for the viewers, you don't need to be sneaky.
I don't
Play
like
this
stealth.
game.
I don't like,
You-
and the fourth thing, I don't.
Wait, there are times where you have to be pretty sneaky.
Well, there were some parts where I was like, I don't have that much bullets to kill everyone here. I really need.
There's not a part I didn't waste everyone. I always cleared out whole
You really
rooms because I'm super OCD and I want to check out all the
rooms.
all the
and
rooms.
stuff.
There was this one
Wasted
part I really
everyone.
had no supplies. I didn't have any shivs to kill clickers.
Yeah.
I just really just.
That's the first half.
Do you kill all the clickers and infected?
Yeah.
Because for me, sometimes if I can get around them, I'd rather just get away.
I want to check all the
I
cabinets.
just want to keep
I
Ellie
don't
safe,
want.
man.
I want to check. I want to check all the cabinets. I want to check all the drawers. I can't help myself.
No.
Yeah,
I want to say though, like my favorite part of the game, like besides the ending, is the school. Right after the school.
School.
I'll just
In
tell
the
you,
university.
I freaking thought Joel was gonna die.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
spoilers. Pico hasn't played yet.
No. Like, I thought I didn't say he. I said I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, me also. I thought he was
Like-
gonna die.
And the funny thing is, like, that scene came straight out of Tomb Raider. When I saw it, I was like, oh wow, Tomb Raider.
But then they did it
And-
better.
they did it better, yeah.
And War Z.
In War Z.
Hey, wait, I didn't know that.
If you guys haven't seen War Z yet, watch War Z first. Because if you play Last of Us and finish it, then watch War Z. War
It's gonna
Z.
look like crap.
War Z's gonna play like crap. And if
Like,
it's super
War Z's
like,
gonna
You
play like
played
crap.
War Z.
I mean,
played War Z, that's awesome,
it
dude.
wasn't like the effect of the
you play
zombie
that?
apocalypse movie.
Oh,
It's
okay,
a
okay.
different.
But yeah, you know how that scene, like, you think Joel's dead, right?
Yeah.
And then suddenly they just cut out, and then you're Ellie
Yeah.
by yourself.
And did you know that
in
was
the
Nolan
winter.
North?
What?
Did you know that was Nolan North?
No.
David?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know till after I finished
Yeah.
the game. I thought it was just some dude.
Yeah, I saw some dude.
But dude, when that scene started, you know how you're supposed to hunt like deer, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't concentrate on the deer. I kept thinking like, fuck, is Joel dead? Am I alone? I was like, wow, I was thinking like, holy shit, did they literally just kill the main character of the game? And are they gonna make me play Ellie throughout the rest of the thing?
They made me play Ellie for a long ass
Yeah.
time. It really
I thought
bummed
that
me
would've
out.
been
It's like all my
amazing.
cool stuff are gone.
Yeah, we
Well,
didn't check
no,
your
she
backpack.
had like a maxed out bow and like a sniper rifle.
Did any of you guys check out the items that she has in the backpack?
I didn't check that journal everybody was talking
Yeah, I
about.
heard like she has like a note from her mom.
I didn't.
I didn't check that. I saw it after.
I'm gonna check it out.
So like because my first playthrough, I wanted to play it pure, so no guide, and I just like, you know.
yeah,
go through it.
I didn't check
The second
it.
playthrough now I have a guide because I don't want to miss anything.
You're gonna
'Cause
do
I-
everything.
Yeah, because I want to get the trophies and everything. But again, like I literally hate zombie type infected games. But the thing I enjoyed about this, like besides the
Story.
setting itself, besides the story, it's like the mechanics itself.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
really solid.
It's really like the shooting is done well, the stealth is done well, the graphics are nice.
really, really nice.
It's spooky. The music,
Yeah.
I love the music. If you guys, the soundtrack.
It doesn't have that Resident Evil type crazy physics wherein everything fits in your pocket.
Yeah.
So
You can see the stuff in his backpack.
Yeah, it's
you
all
can't
in his
carry that much.
backpack. Yeah.
This is the first time I was bummed out I didn't get to pre-order with you guys. Because like
What?
if you get to pre-order
The soundtrack.
the soundtrack and all
Yeah.
that cool stuff. I mean, I got the steel book cover, but then I didn't get like. I super love the soundtrack and like the documentary doesn't come with it.
No, the documentaries comes with the season pass.
Because that's all that comes.
Yeah, you can still get the season pass. You just go to PSN, you can download it. You can download the PlayStation Store. Yeah.
How much season pass? $10?
I think it's 20. I'm not sure.
$20.
I don't know. Are we gonna talk about the ending or no?
Let's not talk about the ending.
Let's not talk about
It's still too soon. Let's not talk
Is
about
it
the
too
ending.
soon?
It's still too soon.
Okay, everybody
People
else
are
is talk
playing.
about the ending. I'll just say that I loved it. Let's talk about the ending. When would you say it's safe to talk about
Next
the
month.
ending? Next month.
Yeah, next
August.
month.
We can do like a short video.
There's like a few, because there's still people like tweeting me, can I borrow? Hi Max. There's a few tweeting me they want to borrow the game. So it's still like there. I still see people talking about it.
Maybe we can do like a separate video.
We'll do a separate video.
But then overall, I just want to say that game, like, you just said like you don't like zombies and swarms and crap. Like, dude, I'm like super scared. I didn't finish Dead Space because I'm too scared.
I finished Dead Space.
Yeah, I have a hard time playing Bioshock, but I want to finish because I find it too scared. But this game, even in the scariest parts, I want to keep going just to see what happens next. Like,
scariest part was in the
the
bottom
the
underground.
key card.
Yeah, the key card.
The generator.
Yeah, the generator under the hotel.
That wasn't that bad.
That was bad.
That was the worst.
That was
like the
bad.
easy. You know what?
It was super dark. You were underwater.
Dude, you're just like, you know,
They were
fixing your generator
everywhere.
and this fucking bloater comes out.
You know
nowhere.
what I did? Because like I never use my bombs or my molotovs. So I had so much. So all I did was
Kept throwing.
No, as soon as the generator turns on, I just run up. Then I know where the bloater comes from. I just
When I
left traps.
did it first time, I just stuck to the wall.
I died the first time.
I aimed my shotgun straight because they're gonna line up coming in.
Yeah.
And then there was a fucking bloater that ran right at me.
And you can't do
killed me.
anything. Yeah.
That's how I died the first time.
Yeah.
The second time, like I knew he was coming, so I just kept on running around and setting traps.
Yeah.
For me, the hardest part in the game, or the most tense.
Last part.
No. It was when Ellie and David in that room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And you had to defend, and they're coming
That
out
one was
everywhere.
hard. I mean, that was
really
like fucking like tense. Like the last part, like when bloaters.
Yeah,
start
one
coming
bloater, right?
in. One bloater.
Was it one bloater?
Actually,
One bloater, but then there's like people like coming in from the windows.
You know what I
All
did?
over.
You know what I did? First wave, we were there camping. The second wave, I stayed by the hallway, the wooden hallway at the end. I just stuck there, and they all lined up.
You could do that?
Yeah.
That's
Because
crazy.
they don't respawn anymore there. They keep on respawning on the roof.
Oh, okay. I
So
didn't
that's
think of that.
what I did.
But I'm glad you brought it up because you know that scene like made me think of co-op, right?
Exactly.
Like you could turn
Like a
that
Resident
one.
Evil type of
Yeah,
co-op
imagine
thing.
if this game had like a co-op hard mode. And I'm convinced that they're gonna add it.
Yeah, most likely.
I'm
Maybe
so
that's
convinced.
what's in the season pass.
I'm really hoping that that's what they're gonna add.
And for me, this is like exciting for the games in general, for them to release something such late in the console cycle, like a new franchise this late, this
Yeah.
good.
And I think we need to tell the viewers at home how much we're enjoying the multiplayer as well.
The multiplayer is super fun. Like
Yeah,
I'm an old man. Like I don't like. I mean, I enjoy Black Ops, Call of Duty type.
This
but the one is slow, so I'm like,
This isn't Twitch aiming whatever Call of Duty game wherein you jump around, shoot everyone.
Yeah.
It's more of you need to strategize with your team, like talk to them, and then tell them what to do or what's happening.
And if you guys want to play with us, because we play a lot, just add me on PSN. I'm too serious. Well, check the under of this video if you're watching this on YouTube or on NMF Network. Then, just check there and play with us. We're always online.
Anyway,
We'll be your friends.
We need to get to the gamers.
Yeah, can we just?
Okay, before
really
we show. Okay, what?
I don't have my glasses on and it looks real.
No, actually,
I don't.
can we show like what we're on? This is not Gran Turismo 6. This is Gran Turismo 5.
Yeah.
I loaded the wrong one.
What?
God damn.
So at least we can show you guys lang. This is Gran Turismo 5.
I was wondering why doesn't it look that different? And there's a 5.
So what are we gonna do?
So you just can see like quick 2 minutes so we can show.
Wait, why do you
show
have
it.
5?
So you're gonna play 5?
Is it a disc?
What?
Is it a disc?
This is a disc.
Oh, okay.
I just want to show off my cars.
I thought you got like.
No, I just want to show you guys quick the UI, which I super hate. The UI of Gran Turismo 5 because that's one of the big things of 6. So,
do you see the updated UI?
yeah, you do. So like even like for example like my problem now like before each before each race like you have to set up your performance points. And it's so difficult and you have to go through, I mean there's filters but you have to go through all your car set favorites. So there, that's Gran Turismo 5.
Did they fix all that in Gran Turismo?
One of the big,
What's your fastest car?
my fastest car. This is my Alfonso. Miguel, if you're watching, whenever I'm gonna try, this is my fastest car. I have the Red Bull one. I won it already.
Oh, okay, the Vittel one.
Yeah.
How many hours have you spent playing this game?
How many hours? 100
A
plus.
lot.
100 plus?
100 plus.
Because
It's one of my favorite
you,
games.
You do endurance races where you just leave it on.
Yeah,
Right.
just leave it on.
Yeah.
I like wanna what do you call this? Wait, I forgot.
I'm distracted right now.
Pico and Enrique are distracted.
She can't hear me, right?
This week, the thing that came out is the GT6 thing, Academy. So if I'm just gonna scroll up. Sorry.
Yeah.
so you guys can see the difference.
Wait, what is this GT Academy anyway? Isn't this like a contest?
What? No, the GT Academy thing. It's this thing.
Who said that? I heard
I don't know.
somebody.
Somebody in the studio. No, the cool thing about this, it's been going on for like 4 years now.
The GT Academy?
Yeah. So pretty much,
The Nissan GT.
it's an online thing, online tournament, and the top people, you can actually join this reality show called GT Academy. So there's lots of like the
And you
Lucas-
become a real race
You
car
become a
driver.
real
What do you need to do to win? You need to
You
put
just have
in
to
a
keep on
time.
qualifying.
You just have to keep your times good, right?
So this is free now if you guys on the US store.
Wait, this is GT6, right?
This is already GT6, so pretty much it's the updated UI. So
For all the stuff you did for 5, does it carry over for 6? I know it's a demo, but
Does
when the
anything-
game,
nothing carries
It's-
over.
Nothing carries over.
It's okay. It's always been like that.
No, because the thing is, it's still in the same system and
Does the menu load faster?
It it loads much. It's much cleaner because that was one of the biggest complaints with the UI of GT5. It was so clunky compared to Forza, which is like worlds better. So this one, it's like a short demo.
I bought Forza, by the way.
You bought what?
I got Forza.
I love Forza.
Yeah, let's play it.
That's what you get. That's what you got for your pre-order.
So we'll try
What's the
one.
other choices though?
Rise,
Rise and
other
not
stuff.
sold.
I don't know. But I chose Forza.
Okay. I've always loved Forza. Like the time the
Played 4.
I hated the racing wheel I bought. So
I'm biased with Gran Turismo because I've had Forza all Gran Turismo since PS1.
This is the first one.
That was the first one. So even here, it's cleaner. And like one of the big things they're talking about, it's new suspension, new physics, new... Is that
Like
tessellation?
the new, they changed the entire
G.
engine, right? Didn't they?
Yeah, it's a newer engine.
But still no car damage, right?
you know what's
There's car damage in 5, but in this demo there's not.
Oh, okay.
actually they released the demo perfect timing because Top Gear just started again.
Oh yeah, guys,
I-
Top Gear just
I'm
started
pretty sure that was on
again.
purpose, right?
Which
Was that
one?
on purpose? The ride with the hive.
Oh.
With Top Gear, with the premiere. Maybe. Is it Series 20, right?
Yeah, it's really good though.
What, Top Gear?
Yeah,
This is
the first
game-
episode is really good.
This game running at 60.
Yeah, 60 frames, full HD.
Wait. 1080?
Yeah, it's 1080.
This is 1080, 60
Are all the
FPS.
cars gonna have like that inside clock?
There was this update with GT5 when it's
not
if it's the standard cars, it's just like a black outline and only the premium cars.
Yeah, I
So
remember that.
it's still the premium thing, even though it's.
I'm not sure. They haven't said yet, regarding premium and non-premium. It was still gonna be an issue.
I hope they just ditch that and just do it for every car because Ford is doing that with every car. But it's hard for Gran Turismo because they have all these weird niche cars.
Yeah,
right?
a lot of niche. And the difference with GT and Forza. Sorry, I'm not shifting properly. So
Yeah, I was like,
the reason why Forza can do that is, if I'm not mistaken, Forza outsources all their modeling.
Oh, I see.
So they while Gran Turismo Polyphony does all the design work and modeling. That's why it takes forever. It takes them 4 months to model one car.
Actually, I have to say,
And we have way more cars too.
even though you're talking, you're actually doing good. You're first place.
Could we look at another view? Because I'm looking at the screen right now, and I think it would be nice if we could show off a little more. Are you just showing off? You're just
I'm just showboating.
playing backwards.
And
Oh,
then
fuck.
you're gonna.
And then now you're just fucking up.
No,
How are you still first?
no, because this is not this is like a qualifier. It's like, when you start playing Gran Turismo,
Yeah, you're
the whole
stuck in first.
Sunday Clubman Cup.
Yeah.
So this is not the meat of GT Academy.
So this is just a taste, though.
That was a great turn, man.
Okay,
That. So that's just a show, because this one you fight CPU. Like the main thing of this one is,
there's only one color.
there's 2 cars. You want to try the other car? It's like the Nissan Leaf. It's an electric car. It's super slow.
The Leaf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't they feature that on Top Gear before?
Yeah, they did.
I know that car because I have it in my Sims.
And one of the good things about here,
thought they had it in real
in
life.
GT5, you actually had to randomize to get your name. Here, you just type your name when you load it up.
Good. This is the.
So
you did the Sunday Cup thing, which is like a casual race type of thing.
Hmm?
What did you do?
Which one?
Are those the only 2 races?
Actually,
So there are only 2 maps.
no. I have to connect to the internet, but wag na. We don't have to do that anymore. So pretty much, that's it.
Can we drive the lead?
You wanna drive the Leaf?
Yeah.
You wanna drive the Leaf?
Can I drive the lead?
Oh, wait, I'll just switch to the Leaf.
Mr. Eco guy.
Yeah, hipster. Right? Just a disclaimer. I mostly play Mario Kart, so don't expect
It's
it.
exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's exactly the
Sure,
same.
it's exactly the same. So are you gonna try and make a time and be a real race car driver, Alfonso?
I'm not that good. I want people to see me my best line.
What does that mean?
Destroying the computer. I don't know.
Where? Oh, in the single player.
I thought you were really good at this. I always try to beat you in
Can you put it in automatic?
I could never beat you.
You wanna try?
Can you put it in automatic?
What? I think this one is automatic, no choice.
Okay.
The Leaf?
Yeah.
Oh, because it...
Yeah,
There's no gears.
Because it's a lead.
It's an electric car.
Yeah.
You know what? Fine. Set the time. And let's see. It's only like 2 laps. Go.
Wait, let me see. What are the controls?
X square.
What is X do? Accelerate, square brake.
And then circle is for like the...
What's the nitro?
Nitro circle.
How do I throw shells? Season 2? Is there a
Season 2.
Wait.
Kisses.
There's a chalk.
I can't see.
Girls of 28A. Every Sunday. What time is Girls of 28A?
Whose number is that?
When is Girls of 28A? Every 8?
Every 8. Every 8. There's just Girls of 28A. Guys, I'm doing great right now. What do you think about driving?
Where are you driving right now?
I was trying to leave the place.
Oh, are you gonna pass the drive-thru
How
or
do you
something?
change the view?
Select.
So there's... Okay, there it is.
Does it look like a leaf on the side? By the way,
I've never been in a Leaf, so I don't know.
I'm not wearing my glasses, just so you know.
Why aren't you following the driving line?
Dude, I'm not like... Okay, anyway, whatever. Don't mind me, just keep talking.
He's against the order.
Yeah. Stick it to the man. Fuck.
And this is coming, I think the main GT6 game is coming out.
Stop bumping the other Leafs.
November, right?
Is it November?
November. So when that comes out, I was like supposed to bring a wheel. I was supposed to borrow Miguel's wheel, and I'm like, lazy.
We should do that for when the main game.
When the main game comes out.
Can you imagine
So it's gonna
how that
be-
would look like? Where would you sit?
I don't know.
We'll sit on your lap while
It's
you
gonna
drive.
be, you know, that other car show. What's that? Counterflow, which is also a good. You guys are into cars. Which is when?
Monday.
Every Monday at. So if you
What are you
guys.
doing with that sign?
No, but kisses. I missed the
Yeah,
kisses.
I miss Girls of 28A.
You missed that third
Wait,
again.
I got distracted. I was thinking
So if you guys are into
about,
cars-
Girls of 28A.
Check out Counterflow every Monday at 6 p.m. or 30 p.m. And hopefully when the new Gran Turismo comes out, we're gonna challenge them. So at least I can beat real car guys.
Instead of the CPU. AI.
Wait, don't you play online at GT5?
Well, the servers for GT5 are really crappy, so I haven't really played on it.
So what if it's like someone in the country? Is it still crap?
Maybe, because like I've never tried playing against someone
Zigzag.
online.
But I saw about like from playing GT6, like what can you say about the difference?
Yeah.
The
One,
experience?
first thing's the shadows. The volumetric shadows and smooth look like shit in GT5. So that's one good
You
thing.
go to like the carnival?
The UI is the big thing in the loading screens, and it's like small things. Like GT usually is like that. Like each iteration, it just gets your time. 234, not bad.
Are all the other races like just being nice to you?
Maybe.
Like,
They're like, oh,
No, 'cause
that
this
did
is-
not look like a fast lap.
there's like a
But you're
retarded way of
first.
driving. Just let him go.
It's free. I mean, it's fun. Like if you guys are into
Like,
cars.
I guess as soon as you bumped one, they were like, no, because it's gonna damage my car.
See, like that's why the announcement of this game was so weird. It's like they announced it like a month after Drive Club was announced,
Yeah.
and it
Are
has
they going
features-
head to head?
Yeah, and it has features that is like next gen prototype. Like it has the whole tablet thing. You know, well, not smart glass. The whole mobile integration. Wow, galing mo, ah.
That's
I did that on
The-
purpose, just
the
to like.
adaptive. Okay, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. Tessellation.
Yeah, that's right.
Adaptive tessellation, like the new lighting, real-time global illumination, all that buzzwords, which is reserved for next gen. But I didn't write anything.
I don't think those are buzzwords. I think buzzwords are cloud.
We didn't put anything in it because we need better job. So I'll play one.
Okay, try to beat his time. Wait, you get money?
Yeah, it's stupid.
For what?
To buy, because like this is like the tutorial.
So wait, if you have that
No
tutorial,
traction control.
Is Drive Club coming out
Launch.
launch of the PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah, then if you guys have PS
PSS,
Plus,
yeah,
you get like a version.
So that
of
means
it.
these two games are gonna be out there around the same time.
Yeah, it's weird. That's
That's
why
very
it's so
weird.
Oh, and another public service announcement. Like, if you guys until now don't want to get PlayStation Plus, I just got Battlefield 3 for free. So that's a good thing. And then last week.
no, but the thing is, don't you
shield
already
everywhere.
have Battlefield 3?
Yeah, but at least
But-
for other people don't have it.
Actually, better question, did it come with the DLC?
I'm
doubt
still
it.
downloading. It's 11 gigs.
No, but
doubt it.
did it? Like the one with the bikes?
I doubt it comes with DLC.
I doubt it, yeah.
I doubt. But still, I mean,
If it
like,
did, that would have...
like how much is Battlefield 3 like in data blitz?
Where?
1K? 1K plus more or less.
1.5?
Let's say 1.5. So like to get like a 1 year subscription is like what? 3.2, 3.4. So you just think of it like
How many free games do you get a month?
they calculated it in a year. I've gotten around like $1,000 worth. Like last week, 2 weeks ago, I got Sleeping Dogs, Saints Row the Third. What else did I get? I got a lot.
Next indie games.
Indie games, I got Night Underground. Whose number is that? Don't show the cell phone number.
Is that
It's not the number, it's landline number.
And I think you got Virtue's Last Reward.
Last week I got Virtue's I haven't installed it yet. Godburst, Virtue's Last Reward.
Wait, you have to finish first. Okay, you just finished the first
No,
lap.
I'm just playing around.
You have to beat his time.
I can't already.
Okay, if you lose, then you treat us.
What?
Come on, dude. Pressure.
He made a better turn in that.
Are we having like a McSpicy? I want like a or a zinger. I'm hungry.
I thought you were gonna be like diet guy today.
Hold on. Or we
Shit,
can
I
have
fucking
ice
ruined
cream.
it. Shit.
Or I want like a salami.
Why do you say it?
I don't know, I just asked.
How many minutes? How many minutes do we have left? 10? 10? Wow, we have a lot. Oh, let's talk about caller. We have a caller.
That's unexpected. Why don't we have like a guest cameo?
Ange, come here. So yeah.
So let's
Wait, I'm not sure what I do
That's live.
anymore because I thought we would be done by now.
yeah, it's anyway.
Why don't you show us one of your games then? One of your
Yeah.
prized
Oh, let's play a
plus
game.
collections.
Look how much my lights. See, I haven't installed it
Is
yet.
your Leaf warranted?
My Leaf is not warranted. Oh, I also got Uncharted 3 and XCOM, and
Isn't that free for everyone?
yeah, I got the Uncharted single player and multiplayer. That's a lot.
What's the
Demon's
zombie
Souls.
thing?
Which one? This one? It's like a funny game.
Zombies are the thing.
It's like a. Most of this I'm showing out, but it's all plus.
Do you have Payday?
Yeah, I got also.
You should make a separate folder that's just like.
I did. I had a separate folder, but I defragmented my PS3 and removed the playlists.
Oh, I see.
So after that, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do it all over again.
So is this what we're gonna do now? Just show off your games.
No, yeah. What do you guys want to try out? My favorite. Let's play some Pac-Man.
Okay, let's go Pac-Man.
Serious?
Because this is like the
Championship
best
Edition?
Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's
This is
pretty
like
awesome.
if you guys, I hated Pac-Man as a kid.
Yeah, I found it stressful actually.
Which doesn't help you saying it's the best Pac-Man because
No.
you hated everything else.
I never played, but this one I actually enjoyed playing, and I love the soundtrack.
Okay.
I have a really bad wedgie. Is that okay to say on the?
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Don't worry, there's no MTRCB or whatever. You won't get suspended or anything.
Hey, I could have been kidding, right? Could have been nice.
What's happening after this? Huh? Purveyor, check it out.
TV! Sorry.
You wanna come here and pimp your show?
No. I actually wanted to come in a bit early to play a game, but I guess I'm.
Oh wait, why don't we make her play Pac-Man?
Next time.
Not Pac-Man.
Come on.
I wanted the Slenderman one.
Oh, I have that. Hold on.
I'm too scared for that game.
Okay, confirmed. She's coming on the show to play Slenderman.
Wait.
Or Tekken. I'm good at Tekken. Because I just press random buttons and then kicks.
We all
press random buttons. We all don't know how to play.
Wait, you're super bad at Slenderman.
What?
I'm not gonna play.
I wasn't listening what was happening.
Okay. Alfonso, tell us about it.
It's freaking Pac-Man. You don't need to explain.
This is
anything.
different.
Dude, does that look like normal Pac-Man to you?
So this one, you just keep on like comboing and you have to make a super long line. Just keep combo it out.
I hope that like the next time we do an episode, we just have like our unexpected 10 minutes or whatever.
So we have to kill.
And we're just like, what do we do?
That's so weird, no? Like suddenly, like, oh, there's so much time. Like, what do we do now?
I don't know. I thought we were done. Okay, let's do Pac-Man.
How's your life? How's life treating you? What are you watching now? I'm watching Hannibal, which is super nice.
Oh my god.
Do not watch Hannibal.
Wait.
What?
Last night I watched
Spartacus.
No, I watched.
You know what's my favorite car now? What's my favorite show now? Counting Cars. History Channel. It's the best.
What is that? What's that about?
Cars.
Like, do they just like count cars during the show?
No. It's like if you guys follow,
We can
watch
do that outside after.
Yeah.
American Restoration,
We can do that.
Pawn Stars, the whole, you know.
I can count real good.
You're really getting to your old man age, right?
So old. I feel like I'm so old. Like a few weeks ago, it was my niece's debut in Hive. What the hell am I doing here? I'm like a tito already.
What did you do there? Did you party?
Huh?
Did you dance with the kids?
No. I was like with my parang family friends, and we were like a tito. Like we're talking about, oh, so what are you watching now?
And then
yun. So I'm like, tara na, tanda ako na.
good to know. By the way, you said you watched the first 20 minutes of Evil Dead.
Of what?
Evil Dead.
I am not.
Evil Dead is so scary.
I watched
It's a
the whole
perfect
thing.
chick flick.
I watched
I'm
the
not
whole
watching
thing.
that. Thing.
How was it?
It's messed up, man.
Do not watch the last Exorcist Season 2. It's terrible.
Oh, here, no, for Evil Dead, my advice is don't
Watch it. Watch it with a girl.
Yeah, and don't watch it while eating French fries and ketchup in your bed. Because I did that and I had to change my bed sheets this morning. Because it looked like, you know,
You had menstruation.
like somebody got their period, exactly.
So Evil Dead was so
I love extra 10 minutes on the show. We should do this every time.
It's their fault.
Okay, fine. I'm
Give us 10
gonna give a gaming related.
I didn't see this coming, dude.
A gaming related like
It's about dating
movie.
advice and sex.
You can also check out Escape from New York. That's kind of gaming
So
related.
old.
No, but then that's like the whole like
That's Metal
Solid
Gear.
Snake,
That's Metal Gear.
Pliskin, eye patch, blah blah. The whole concept. It's,
Kinky eye patch.
Yeah, exactly.
But wait, holy crap, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Hannibal, it's so nice. I love it.
It's
Okay.
twisted.
Yeah, and it's like before 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Thank God.
And Spartacus.
Spartacus is good.
So this horror gets
Spartacus.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching.
Game of Thrones I haven't seen yet. I just finished.
Man, that episode 10. So 10? 9. 10. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. It's 9.
Nigel, what do you enjoy more? Season 3 Spartacus, Season 3 Game of Thrones.
Spartacus hands down.
Can't wait for the.
No, because the Spartacus one is the last one.
And the guy who replaced was it Andy White?
Yeah, Andy Whitefield.
It's better.
Wait,
Is he
Alfonso.
better?
I'm like, when I play this, it's like I feel like I'm stoned. I'm like mesmerized lang.
Alfonso, before
But I don't know how being stoned feels
you
like.
recently gave a ultimate movie date giveaway. Can you?
Oh yeah, just check out
Okay,
robotrice.com. If you guys
Is that still going? Can people
Yeah.
still win those?
Yeah, I think so.
Has
Yeah,
anybody won yet?
a few people have won. So just check out the post on robotrice.com.
Can I have one?
Sure.
Is that messed up?
Why are you kidding me?
That's why you have to. Oh, puta.
You should probably like tell everybody, say goodbye to her.
Oh.
Okay.
Best
Sorry.
Rick.
Thank you for watching Robot Rice Live. You can join us every Thursday at 4:30. And check us out on YouTube. Check us out on iTunes. Check us out on Facebook. The whole shebang of all of it. Follow us on Twitter. I'm at RobotRice, at Nigel Zalamea, at Enrique Manalang. Like us on Facebook. What else? What else have I missed? Like us on Friendster. Like us on Multiply.
Multiply is closed.
It's close na ba? What
Yeah.
else? What else is there? Grinder.
What's a grinder?
What's that?
Huh?
What's Grinder?
What's grinder?
Wait, it's like
Sounds
Tumblr.
like another
We
kind of
need
site,
five-
man.
we
You
need five.
should download the app.
Oh, I'll download it later.
Whoa! I
It's
just
like
checked out what Grinder was.
it's like Tumblr.
Find
Tumblr,
gay, bi,
FR.
curious guys for
What?
free.
What?
Near
Why do you
you.
have?
Huh? We're gonna announce some stuff there.
Alright. I'm making an account.
You can announce anything you want there.
Then
Don't
we have no more time to check us out on
don't
everything.
include me.
Download Grinder.